Once I'm ready to leave After Effects, what I can do is go to the Composition menu, and I am going to use Add to Adobe Media Encoder Queue. This will open up another program called Media Encoder. Media Encoder should be included with your After Effects, so don't worry about not having it. Media Encoder only has one job, and that job is to export files using different formats. In our case, it's going to allow us to write out this image sequence as a single file. It will make a file type using a thing called H.264. This is going to give me a relatively small file that I can use to email and share with my client, my teacher, my friends, etc. I will pause this video while Media Encoder is loading. It looks like it is going fairly slowly, and I'll come back when Media Encoder has launched. This little window here is the Adobe Media Encoder window. In this section I can see the queue, so you'll be able to queue up multiple projects at the same time. Here's my Morning 01. And it looks like I'm connecting to a dynamic link server, probably so that I can see what that H.264 will look like. There it is. In here I can see my settings. My output is going to be called morning1.mp4. That's perfect. If I look here, it will be rendered out the exact same way it came in, 960 by 540 at 24 frames per second. That is perfect. If I need to, I can come in and I can change my video settings or my audio settings if I have audio. We do not have audio. If this is a VR video, we can render it for VR. It is not, so I can say OK to this. The only thing that I might care about is output file. It is going to a temp folder, which is not exactly what I want. Instead, I am going to come to my desktop and find my project folder. There it is. And this is going to go into movies. So I will say save right there. And then when I hit this play button, Media Encoder will process this movie. This should be much quicker than the Maya render. And at this point, I am all done. If I come into my project directory and go to Movies, there's my morning movie. I can double click it and it will play. And again, I'm asking my computer to do an awful lot here. I've got 3 programs open. I'm running my screen capture software. My poor computer is just trying its hardest. So sometimes it's going to be a little slow, and we will just bear with it. But in a moment, it's going to play that file I just rendered. Oh, so beautiful. That takes us all the way through the process of making a movie. I'm going to make one more video where we'll talk about a few After Effects tricks that you might enjoy.